Revelio.
I don't know what kind of lock that is.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
Headmaster's Office Gargoyle. The staircase that leads to the headmaster's office is guarded by an enchanted gargoyle that will only let those who know the password enter, though anyone choosing to visit the current occupant of the office is difficult to fathom.
Reparo. Lumos.
I don't believe I've seen that before. It's probably further in the room, right?
Revelio. Lumos.
So you are down here.
Toujours pure.
That was quick.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Revelio.
Sleeping Fortress. Not all headmasters and headmistresses enjoy reliving the day-to-day challenges of running a school of witchcraft and wizardry. Some prefer to enjoy a well-earned nap when possible.
Alohomora. Revelio. Alohomora.
More stairs. Professor Black, regarding your letter dated the 20th of September, shall not reconsider the admissions process at Hogwarts. Regards. First, Bobbin, Minister from Magical.
Revelio.
The key of admittance. So I'm curious to go and lock that other door real quick. Surely that has to be the key, right? Ah, not fair. This game's mean to me.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Maybe he knew about it. We see hair tonic, mustache wax, Bundiman pomade, comb, pearl handle, black scratcher, gold handled dioxide. Paid a very small part, remainder to be billed to the ministry.
Revelio. Alohomora.
I didn't even see this story, I guess.
Revelio.
Oh, this is in the room. Do I get like a headmaster's coat? That'd be so cool. Hey. Dear Phineas, the children have been asking about your return. Belvina in particular chooses to do so each day at breakfast and is engulfed in a sulk when I remind her that you are ensuring the quality of her future education. Sirius and Phineas rarely send me an owl, although when they do, they never mention you. I'm certain they're proud of you and all that you're doing for Hogwarts. Having one's father as a headmaster is a tremendous honor. Merlin helped me. Cygnus is now crawling and follows Arcturus about like an unwelcome shadow. Arcturus is begging for an invisibility potion, and frankly, I can't blame him. I'd be tempted to brew one if it weren't for the internal sniveling that Cygnus would regale me with. Perhaps we shall see you during the next school holiday, but please don't feel any obligation. We can manage. Ursula. Man, he's got a lot of kids.
Revelio.
Up there. I'm so confused.
Revelio.
See, then it's like too far down. Oh no, we'll figure it out later.
That must be the pedestal.
That's scary.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald, can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak.
This is interesting.
In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
That's scary.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead.
You do? I don't.
Death.
That was so spooky.
How could this happen?
I feel so bad I can't help anybody.
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
But I don't know where I'm going.
That's where I need to go. But I need to find a way past them.
I guess it's just patience.
Nothing this way but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That door, closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
Oh, that was close. At me, I promise. That was stressful.
Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Now's my chance. No! That's the way forward. Can this be? I think I'm invisible. Can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
I don't want to be closer.
This is the way forward.
Stressful.
Finally free. Now, where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
So we're collecting the hollows, I see. So this time we be fighting.
I've never felt such power.
Depulsor! Descender! Bombarder! Revelio!
Oh, I hope there ain't nothing we're supposed to be looking for. like a you just run away thing.
Bombarda! Descender! Defender!
I wonder if this is like a reference to like the Black Death or Plague.
Repulsor. Defender. Defender. Bombardier. Descender. Defender.
No! Today you ruined my combo.
Defender. Bombardier. Defender.
A simple stone. This must be for me.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
She's gone. Dear, sweet Neve.
Let us always honor her memory.
May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
Wait, don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands, it
saw
can...
what I did for my father. Oh, Nia, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Well, that was a lot.
Revelio.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young. I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizard kind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was, and she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories.
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragbor.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Oh, stressful. We'll see. What quests have we unlocked? Okay, nothing yet, even though it said you've unlocked new quests. Makes perfect sense. I want to go see if we can open that room real quick. I think this is pretty close to it.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
No.
Revelio.
This room contains the House Cup, Quidditch trophies, dueling trophies, and other awards given at the school. Students who step out of line can be found polishing the silver here by hand as a reminder of the value of hard work. Interesting.
Revelio.
Quill of Acceptance and Book of Admittance. The Quill of Acceptance and Book of Admittance were placed here by the founders and have not been touched since. They record the name of every prospective Hogwarts student the moment they first show signs of magic. Although the Quill is more lenient than the book, which will sometimes snap shut before a name is written, if the evidence of magic is not dramatic enough.
Revelio.
Had to make sure there was nothing under there.
Revelio.
Apothecary receipt. Cure for boils when found. I'll drink his tea. The sorting hat. This enchanted hat was created by the 4 founders of Hogwarts as the means by which students would be placed into one of the 4 schoolhouses. Skilled as legitimacy, the sorting hat could see into the wearer's head, allowing it to determine their thoughts and abilities.
Revelio.
Perfect. How exciting, everybody. This has been interesting.
Revelio.
This must be like a teacher's lounge or something. And what is that blue thing I keep seeing? Must be a note. Yeah. Darling sister, delighted to receive your recent owl. Sounds as if you are, as usual, rising to the challenges presented by not only the students, but also a certain headmaster. Your patient knows no bounds. Speaking of patience, thank you for all that you've done for Gareth. Your instincts are sharp indeed. A delicate balance of discipline and creative encouragement is all he needs. I confess that I am glad that his fellow students have replaced his own family when it comes to trying out his latest brews. Marvelous how he spins it. You're the first lucky ones. Never mentions the possibility of untoward reactions. Well, I must be off. Apologies for the short note. Seems the youngest has got herself into a bit of a predicament. Tossed a garden gnome into the neighbor's dirigible palms again. Anyway, hope to see you at the holidays. Sending my love, Chi.
Revelio.
So this is her room. That's kind of cool.
Revelio.
Meet me outside of Feldcroft as soon as you can.
Okay, so it wasn't for House Elf armor. This set of armor for a house elf is rumored to have been made by a cruel wizard who wanted his elf to protect him in battle. Happily, the wizard was too dense to realize the armor could in fact be considered clothing. The moment the elf donned it, he dissipated right out of it, never to be seen again.
Revelio.
Okay, now we shall see all the quests. Phoenix Rising, speak with Deke. Salt by the Bell, Sacking Sulin. I might do one of these two. Probably just this one. Outside of stream. I don't know yet. I might not. We're not supposed to be near her. Anyway, I think that's all I'm going to be able to play today. It is getting a little late and we are approaching the 4-hour mark. But I hope you guys have enjoyed today's stream, even though it was somewhat frustrating because we spoke to one student before we spoke to Kagawa. But, as always, I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye!